This isn't a cooler, this is a refrigerator. This is a 12-volt portable refrigerator. It has handles built on the side, so it's pretty easy to carry, and it weighs less than a cooler full of ice does because it has a smaller refrigerator on it and you're not lugging around all that ice and all that water. So it has a 12-volt plug, and it comes with a AC adapter and a 12-volt car adapter. So you can run this in your house, you can run this in your car, you can run this off your solar equipment. I went with Goal Zero for all my solar equipment, and this power station does everything that I need in my vehicle. And it has a handle, so it's technically portable, but it's a lead acid battery, so it's basically like lugging around a car battery. It's kind of heavy, and for me to carrying this about 1,000 feet from the parking lot, this was hard. This is quite an ordeal. Carrying the refrigerator, not that hard. An alternative to carrying around a larger power station is BougeRV makes this little portable battery designed for their refrigerators. And you have several ways to charge this. They have their wall adapter, they have their car adapter, and they have their solar panels, which will all go into this input plug. You can also charge this with USB-C. So here's our input plug, or USB-C, USB-A for out, like charging your phone and your flashlight. Just hold the power button for 3 seconds and the flashlight turns on. And you can dim it and turn it off. Oh, we got SOS mode, that's cool. Alright, so we are charging 35%. So let's do a side-by-side comparison. This is the Goal Zero Yeti 400, out of production model. It's about 4 or 5 years old. It has a 396 watt hours worth of power, and it has all of this on the front. On the BougeRV, this is 220 watt hours of power. I'm guessing this is a lithium ion battery. So this is about a quarter of the size, less than a quarter of the weight. This thing's a heavy beast. And this has 220 watt hours worth of power. So we got our input for your solar or your car or your AC wall. And here we have an input for the BougeRV solar panels or AC or your car. We've got 12 volt out, we've got 12 volt out. We've got two USB, one USB-A, one USB-C. So this is great for your modern devices. And this can charge off the USB. We have two AC outputs here, but we don't have an AC output here. You don't have an inverter on this. But if you have your own inverter, now I've got 100 watts AC power anywhere I need it. So I can actually plug this in and I have AC power. So now if I needed to, in a pinch, I could run my laptop for a short period of time, or I can run my ring light. So even for like cosplay purposes, out in the middle of a field, I can carry this around and then power my inverter to power my ring light a lot easier than I can unplug this giant lead acid car battery and carry that around. So this little power station does almost as much as like a Goal Zero power station does. So this is quite an awesome product. And some of the BougeRV's larger refrigerators, this plugs into their refrigerator and that powers that. So the whole thing just ends up being one unit. So that's pretty neat. So this is like really portable, pretty nifty, and I will be using this quite a bit.